Hello, hello. Make sure mic working. Am I muted? Hello, hello.
Okay.
Make sure mic working. Not muted. Good to know. Now we just gotta finish setting up Lamau. Okay, good. Officially good. I want to finish this case tonight. I wanted to do it earlier, but like, I knew it was gonna get interrupted. But now it's late. Everyone's chilling, so I could finally lock in. Well. Surely, I always like to see. Please tell me, what did you see that now at the end of the murder? Oh, brother. Oh, I forgot I always forget I gotta present the thing rather than talk. Yeah. Hold on, I forgot. I always forget. I always like to see is what I'm dealing with for the first question at least. Four Cyclops. Impossible. What you witnessed. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. And then please, tell us what you saw. But, what a waste. And I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at your youngest expense. A man died. I am a little devil after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. I didn't got shit. You want this press conference? Alright, so she wants something. I just wanna... Well, I'm out of here. Am I still muted? Okay. I don't think so. I mean, now I gotta double. Now I'm self-conscious. Checks my own audio. Okay. I am not muted. But still, for the bit. There we go. Okay. Should be good. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. The investigation still in full swing. Staff and police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do anything. Do an investigate of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, I gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. To the hallway. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Oh shit. Hey, you're here. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. A lot of... Hey, Mr. Cop fellow, these showed his face. What? Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty. Me? What's wrong, Lada? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down on the mountain, but it still ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? Excuse me? What are you looking for? My camera! CAMERA! It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die with my $700 camera. Your camera? Look, most people say the criminals always go back to the scene of the crime. And looky here, you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Huh? Oh, you know, probably funny. She lost your camera. It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. $1,600 brand new. Oh, but didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. I bet. About 5 hours, I reckon. They gave me the scratch on and the man got all huffed in the face. He gave me his talking to, and he was real mean about it too. You know, maybe he didn't make me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear darling Clipper Sweet. Alado, what did you capture with that exceptional camera of yours? I don't really know. That's the shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop. What if Lada's missing camera gets connected to the murder? The camera. A lot of camera, right? The court record. Well, how about a lot of police? Something you know about what happened at the time of the murder? Nothing? Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Actually, I was here until around the time when Mr. Guard was arrested. What were you doing here? Sure, to school, city boy. Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a store to be found. A big scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tableau photographer. I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tableau photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was at this time. Although, I was also on the lookout for other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Oh, brother. Alana, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you can take a picture of your big scoop? Well, maybe I was. But that's just what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was that you were hanging around here? Oh, son of a bitch! Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know. Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? A man died! We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer. A man died! I'm glad someone is happy. There's a lot of you and your eye rule smile. Alright, let's see who we're working with here. Where am I going? Big scoop. Alana, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I? For my big scoop. What I want to know about the details of the scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter. Alright then, an unpleasant tableau photographer looking for a scoop. I want to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, a lot of heart, were looking for a break with a huge story? There's an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person. Excuse me? Who the heck is that? You think us journalists are all a bunch of idiots? You can't fool me. I'm a pro. Oh, gee whiz, that was... I thought I had that one in the bag. Oh, really? So, who's this person anyway? If you're such a pro, why don't you know your own research and figure it out? I'll try that again. Okay. Perhaps something close between Juan Corrida and this person. Well, guess I gotta wait. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Should I actually investigate and gather more clues before I try again? Well, in the hotel room I go. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel and guards hotel room. Where are we? We're Mr. Matt and Guard's dressing room. It's our client's room. May I help you with something? What's up? You're Mr. Guard's lawyer, correct? I can gather that as much. I'll look for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You're just saying that he's your client. In a situation like this, the person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. Simple deduction, really. The trial of my own Mr. Guard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to Bill's case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I'm Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Alright. Should be small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. I think the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I'll tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Guard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you. I had to waste time with trifling details. Took a look at the table yourself. You wouldn't dare ask me. Which is a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for the Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No, it's my errands to run. Yeah, with the presentations of the lobby, preparations in the lobby. Oh. Preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. Well, it's time for the post-ceremony show. I came back to call for Mr. Engard. After that, I went to visit Miss Corita. And that's where you found his body, isn't it? Really held strong through everything. Yeah, she just need to tough as nails. So, about you and... Stop right there. You weren't seriously about to ask about how Mr. Engard are related, are you? Sorry. I have no idea he could choose you as his lawyer. Why'd you have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? Pearl, you're so perfect. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Engard's manager. His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Greed, have one? No, he did not. He didn't? Global Studios is a very different policy from World War Studios, isn't that? World War Studios does not assign individual managers to the stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like that to a place like this. Honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mr. Maya. Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Ah. Oh, it's so fun. This reminds me of Ryusuke and Iris. That was fun too. Look, this is left over from dinner. Different too with that. Sure, they're Mr. Engard, Miss Andrews plates. Look, they had T-bone steaks. Also, Global Studios and T-bone steaks. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here. That jacket-looking thing is called a hobby. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Mine will be absolutely thrilled. Steals it. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. I don't really like meat. Yes? Something weird about this plate. I just put my finger on what it is. Let's get drugged. Are we doing the whole drug and pass out thing again? Are we going full circle? It's probably Mr. Engard case. Someone who's only going to be here for the award show. This is a lot of stuff. So he has about 3 days worth of clothes there. So really are different from us, aren't they? That's a bedroom over there. That's a bed? Oh, wow, they have really big beds here. Well, doesn't seem to be anything else around here. I always forget. Yeah, to present. I'm talking to myself. It's chocolate matter. That's why. Sorry. Think that lawyer of sarcasm surely does seem to hate herself. Let me ask you about this. I told you, hey, trifling matters. What's the time to show me things that are of no relevance to me? Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly. I asked to become Mr. Engard. Cough. I asked to become Mr. Engard's manager. It's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition. Mr. Engard doesn't seem like a rather weak-willed man, or at least he's told. I was saying, my manager, right, Mr. Nick? Did you know the victim, Mr. Corita? Yes, I knew him. The world's such a small place with the road. Did you know about his rivalry with the Leiko Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. You get? If either one of them was so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. You get? I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. Just why Walkward was killed. That's Mr. Will Power. He's an active contractor with Global Studios. He's a very nice man, a man with a good heart. That's all he has. That's all he is and ever will be. Jesus Christ! What a horrible thing to say. Society doesn't care about genuine nice people, is that right? Huh? For a second, my face twisted in pain. I wonder if something happened to Mrs. Andrews. So, like, check this shit out. Loser. Motive for murder? Do you have any ideas? That's why Mr. Creed was murdered. Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Oh, brother. A man died! Just make it easy on me. Just make it easy. Give me... A man died. Miss Andrews. Sorry, but there's nothing more to add to this conversation. Is it a luck, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's getting me more and more of these lately. Oh, let's see what we gotta say at least. Motive for murder. Why was Juan Creed murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engar's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Kurita. You're not that close. That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. What do you do? You're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that. I don't. Fuck me. Well, get out of here. Always 50%. It's always... do you know anything? I've told you how many times now. I'm a journalist. I told you to read all whatever. I don't care what you say. Please don't get so worked up over this. I don't care if I'm heroes or whatnot. Oh, I see. It shows the guy for kids. It shows the guy for kids. It's just plain old boring. And now adults, we got more caught in messy, sticky, real situations. Even me. Oh, sounds like the text getting what I'm going with this. Oh, wait a second. Don't go around getting mixed up with things like that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. March 21st, go to hotel, Kurita's hotel room. Mr. Nick, where are we? We're in Mr. Juan Kurita's room, Pearls. Mr. Kurita? The victim. Which makes the crime scene too. Oh, it's you! Gumshoe! So, what happened? The kidnappers contact you again? Not yet. It probably won't till we win Mr. Engar's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hang in there? Man, come shoot. Why'd you... it hurts all the more knowing that you're not gonna be... You're not gonna be here forever, man. As in, they're gonna write you out of the games. It really hurts knowing he's gonna be gone. And to think I started off not liking him, and then we bonded over the use of the word pal, and it's just been all uphill from there. It's just been all uphill from there with me and Gumshoe. Ow, shit. So anyways. Oh, yeah, man. I was just sending you something. God damn. That was just... It's funny. My gumshoe pipeline. And the thing, I started off hating this guy. I wouldn't say hating. Oh, thank God. I wouldn't say I hated this guy. I was just, we had beef. We didn't see eye to eye. But then we bonded over the word pal. It's probably because I have my fan on. It's hot as shit in here. But hold up. Is it better? I turned my fan off. Does it sound better now, or just my shitty mic? It's hot as shit in here. So I had my fan on. But yeah, man, this is the thing that me and Gumshoe did not start off on the best of terms, and then now here I am. He's like, he's my boy. It's my pal. It's my pal. We're pals. Oh, Gumshoe, why? Who's gonna replace you? I'm gonna hate them. I don't like change, Gumshoe. I don't like change. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want mine to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can. Pal. Oh, thanks, Gumshoe. Can you do that? Even if you want to look around the crime scene? That's just once. Special circumstances, right, pal? Oh, God, shut up. I'll even tell you everything I know. You got to be quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys on the map of the hotel. It sucks, man. He really is my goat. There you go, little Missy. Wow, you get to me? Thank you. I wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Nick, I got a map. That's great, pros. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. It's still the investigation. I haven't done the trial yet. I'm on trial 1-2, I believe. Yeah, part 1-2. Because last time I played, I kept getting erupted, so I was like, damn, fuck it. And I said earlier in the stream that I wanted to do this earlier, but I knew I was gonna get erupted. Like, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do it tonight. And I'll just lock in the night and just push through. Because I really wanna. I gotta stop playing and then stop playing for like days or weeks or months. I gotta just lock in. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. I'll just play, and then I'll stop for like a while. Forget everything. So I'm forcing myself to just push through it tonight. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should. Yeah, here's a picture. Oh my God! He's been shanked! There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. See who stabbed to death. Look at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. Gotta be hate crime. Gotta be hate crime. It was personal. He was too brown. Got fingerprints on the knife? Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Engar's prints, pal. That's bad. Real bad. Crime photo added to the court record. Why was Mr. Engar arrested? Because we had evidence on him. The evidence? It looks. Hold up. Wait a minute. I just got a flashback. It looks like the victim, the one creator, really put a big fight. Oh, brother. Yeah, one look at the crime scene, you can tell. It's still the struggle everywhere. Oh yeah, in the fight, his butt came off. Engar said something about a button. I think one of the jamming his buttons got caught on his hakama. That's not all. What? That was a witness, pal. The witness? Who is it? Oh, fucking course. That lady, Miss Oldbag. Please, anyone but her. Prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. As of right now, I don't hate him yet. As of right now, I don't hate him. I won't say I like him either, but I definitely don't hate him. I was mentioning there's something wrong where the Vic was just a little off. Something's a little off, as in that's for you to figure out, pal. All right, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. Before that, though, let me just look at. It was Billy Bob Johns. But yes, I mean, I don't think it's hard to improve from that. Okay. Now, before I do anything else, I want to go back to the other room. Move. I mean, like, out of my way, please. Okay, yeah. I quickly look, he said something was off with this plate. And then now I see it's missing a knife. And then I noticed the knife in particular. Same knife here. So I was like, makes sense to me. That incriminates her though, also in guard, but. Hey, ma'am, check this shit out real quick before I leave. Just you know, check this shit out. Okay, she said, fuck me. The OS2 do be bumping. Pardon me, Gumshoe. It's all these bears. Wow, there are a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is this a kind of bear that he doesn't have? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I have to feel like maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. No. 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 What evil sorcery is this? Oh no. This is fucked up, man. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, tears in my eyes. Tears in my eyes, genuine scream. What is this guy doing? Oh, bro, get this guy off my screen. I got it. Where's my controller? Get this guy off my screen. I'm not even gonna read this. I'm not reading this. Get away from me. Shoo! Oh, brother. What evil. Oh, evil. Evil. Oh, evil. Evil. That's some fucked up shit right there. I swear to God, if I find anybody who's character say, oh, who's character? Oh, Mo? Shut up. Shut up. You're lying. Oh, brother. Oh. I don't think I want to bear the trauma the last case caused me. What's wrong with you, Nick? I don't talk about it. Now I'm scared. They can pop anyway. I also think this refrigerator. The Cage's bottle, the Tenem's bottle are both empty. Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. Now vegetable juices, I guess he must have been a real health nut. Oh, it's a beet and some ketchup and a bottle of strawberry jam too. Hey, bro, was his favorite color? Oops, I didn't do that. Suitcase. There's so many things in that, and I bet it barely closes. Just clothes, a dryer, an electrical shaver, a calculator. A calculator? You also have to pack too much stuff like Mr. Kurita. Gasp. It's a beautiful wine glass. Wine glass? And there's a tomato juice in it? Yeah, well, tomato juice. I don't really like that much. The bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. But it doesn't seem weird. What seems weird? I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. You can't. She's right. The flower vase is broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. Why is the glass of the thing still alright? I see. Pearl, good job. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable. The strange guitar's not here. Maybe for it to bring it to the show? Miss Maya. She said the bright red guitar was there and you just stick your item. That's true. The guitar case is wet. But only at the top of the lid. The whole peed. Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it? Balls of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. That's probably what Mr. Kurita fought his assailant. Where did this glass from? Flowers, maybe? Yeah, there are flowers on the floor, but I don't know where they are. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? No. Sorry. I've got to sneeze. It looks like Mr. Kurita had dinner last night. This bottle, it's tomato juice. A lot of food of the orchard last night. But I wonder if the stars that won on stage after eating a meager meal like this. Thanks, Ami. So it's a bed, right? Yep, it's big, but it's a bed. Obviously, like, it's so soft. Big bed must be a rarity for her. Pearl, we gonna get you everything you ever wanted and more, by the way, just so you know. Dude, Pearl, everything you wanted and more, we're gonna get you. So messy in here. Pearl likes things neat and tidy. I take it. There are a lot of electric electronics here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please. Okay, out over there's a watch you wear on your wrist. I know what a watch is. My fault. Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking to with Pearl, it's not Maya. Alright, seems to be everything I can look at. She was Guard's manager, right? No matter what I do, I really stick a talk with people like her. As soon as I open my mouth, I get all flustered. See, she's one of those women with a brain. What? She doesn't like you. What do you mean, pal? I was just saying she's like all the dumb broads, you know? Gumshoe! Who am I talking to right now? See, she's not like, she's not a woman with a brain. She's I can't even fucking read it. She's someone who gets things done. Yeah, she doesn't get that sort of impression, like she's got it all together. But there, you can either tell me I can't do anything right kind of guy. Well, even after that weird statement, I'm gonna defend you, Gumshoe. You're that guy. You've always got the job done. That's why I get all nervous and start messing up. That's sort of bad for him. He's just like me for real. I thought she was an alien from outer space. Yeah, probably because she's wearing that strange helmet. Not even with her helmet on, I thought she was an alien, pal. I think it's probably best to keep it to yourself, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna miss him, man! Hey, why don't let bygones be bygones, pal? Look, this guy is guilty. Yeah, Buck says so. $1. She not talking about Pearl's allowance money? I can't bet any more than that. My salary, it doesn't matter what we think. I still have to defend Mr. Guardian Corp or else. Mr. Nick? I'm not really a fan of Action Shield or anything. But I know who one created Matt and God are. Can talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. Even they beat around the same time. So we had this real fight route with each other. Kind of like you and me, pal. I never knew you thought of me as a rival. Gasp! We're besties? Got a choice. She will be number 3 on my list of people I don't want to see. Cause I'm the number 1 spot. I don't get all high and mighty on me. Taking a tumble in 2nd place, pal. Huh? Really? Who's first? Mr. Montgomery smiles and miles ahead of you in this race. Ugh, real, brother, real. Oh. She's really scary right now. Mrs. Von Karma, you really don't. He's so scared of her that he's whispering now. What do you know about this? Something special I can tell you about this, pal. Look, pal, we don't have a lot of time. Why don't you show me something more important? If Mr. Von Karma saw me here like this, I have to switch sides real fast. It's you. I look good! I think I lost some weight, pal. It's like wishful thinking. What the fuck, Phoenix? Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishful thinking I lost some weight. Takes it in stride, though. My goat. I wishfully think he might be fix the facts one day. Like you've been on instant noodles and only diet, pal. Hey, little missy. That's some good, okay? Okay, what is it? It's a gun! Don't ever pick a whip, okay? Don't ever think about it. Huh? You ever find yourself thinking you want one? Try to make do with a good slap to the face. Got that? Slap the person in the face. Promise me, okay? Personal experience tells me Gumshoe should be careful what he wishes for. I'm sorry. For what? I really want to help you look for it, pal. Mr. Detective? If anything happens, let me know, okay? I want to help in any way I can. Maya gone again. Maya's staying in trouble. She is a magnet for disaster. Maya, I love you. I love you to death, but goodness gracious. So about this wine glass. So you noticed it, pal. Old Crumpsy was a mess, but the glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed it too, Detective Gumshoe. No, actually, Mr. Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, personal first one, me too. Hey, wait a minute. So does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at this hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble. Especially if she catches you TNA. Well, you can bet in this instant I see her, I'll be running with the 1,000-meter dash. Who could that be? What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I heard this something before. It's just Von Karma. Huh? For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops up out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened last time. Gosh, we gotta get out of here! Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce later, pal. Oh! Von Karma. My nemesis. Damn you. And damn you and your father! At last, you reach your nature, Mr. Phoenix, right? Ugh. Would it be too much of an ask? Would be nice for me to change? So the type to steal information from the pitifully hopeless detectives. Oh, brother, that's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey! Don't you dare run away with Scruffy McTrenchcoat! I didn't think the detectives on this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second. Okay. Oh, leave him alone! Leave him alone! Leave him alone, please. That's my brother you're hearing. He didn't do nothing to nobody. He didn't do nothing to nobody. Oh, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, stand up, please! I feel better knowing at least you were the man with the place for your punishment. He was so scared, he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix, right. You have so impressed my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. The victory is yours? Is that all this means to you? Girl, I got more important to do. What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation is briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear my family's honor. Your family's a piece of shit. Scram. Ow, what did you throw at me now? What is this? Well, at least this means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. Ever need me, come to the criminal affairs department, alright? If you can, try to let Miss Von Karma see you. I didn't get anything. Oh, but I see it now. So, Nick, what's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Autograph? Paper's got Mr. Creed's name written on it, so it's his autograph. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. A special way of writing called cursive. Oh, don't worry, Parker. I can't read cursive either! Look here. See, it says, to endears Wendy, and more normal letters there. This sloppy, unreadable writing is crazy and cruel to give to someone. Hold on. Wendy. I heard that name somewhere before. Oh, brother, I gotta go back downstairs. Before I scram, is there anything else in this room I can look at? I don't think so, but just to double check. A quick double check. Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. Bye! March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Oh, what's up, bruh? No, Mr. Wright, how are you? Mr. Powers, have you been there the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go to Omia, let alone leave. So, sorry to hear that. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. Mid? The Nickel Samurai is an action hero power criminal aimed towards kids. It's equal to Steel Samurai. I see. This time, there are 3 samurai brothers, Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai, a bunch of bums. It's a love why in New Old Tokyo. I see. Oh, wait. I love what? I love why? This girl, Sayo, works at the tea shop and all 3 guys fall out for the same time. Oh, I guess the why she was like 3 brothers colliding over this one girl? Anyways, Sayo was actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet, ×3. Yeah. The thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, bro? What happens next? I want to know! Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week. Can't believe she's really considering it. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? Started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, the samurai shows, is guarded towards kids. Mid? The story of a ninja who can't scale a wall. Oh, brother, a failure? The story of a ninja who can't scale a wall but became a big pop star anyway. What? It was really lousy ninja, absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. Oh, brother. Lose the ninja side already, you just become the Jammin'. But boy, could he sing. This trusty bright red guitar in hand took the ancient world by storm. No wonder he lost the goddamn award show. Shit, this sounds like it sucks. I was being shitty towards the Nickel Samurai show, but oh brother, Jammin' just sounds like it actually sucks. I could watch, Nickel Samurai. I'm not sitting through Jammin' Ninja. This show sounds garbage. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh shit. Oh, I mean, I sure hope you don't say anything long, because chat isn't updating on my phone, on mobile. Oh, let me just see something. Let me my. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's reset. All good, man. So now you can say anything long, and I'll be able to read it. A ninja with a bright red guitar, and then the final fight in front of the beloved Princess Misola. Jam versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a knot, so Jam and Cole the night before Battle 3. Oh, that's too bad for him. Yeah. This kind of pop music bared love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, bro? What happens in that? Pro, no, we're not watching mid. Pro, I gotta save you. Pro, no. No, Pro. Please. We can't. We're not doing this. We'll watch the other one. We're not watching. We're not. Pearl, please. It's mid. The Gem and Ninja. Will we be able to sing? What up, Princess Misola? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. What show should I watch? I can't believe she's really considering it. Pearl, please. I support you and everything, but please! Sorry, okay, nothing. Okay. You got it! There's Miss Andrews. She's my manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. Miss Powers like this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? Yeah, it's sort of small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? If you're interested, I'll be glad to share what I know. So happy, it looks like a lion that just found his next meal. I never would have thought that I see her here of all places. Me neither. Last time we saw each other was during the really bad incident, you know? I mean, when I look back now, I think this is a good thing, so it's not that so bad, I guess. Yeah, I'll go back in time and really feel those good things. That's not funny. Yeah, I guess not. That's younger than me. But you can practically see its star potential. Its star potential? I got his autograph the other day. Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Man didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. He beat her on the same time as Matt and everything, you know? Really? Started out small. First it was singing contests and swimming competitions. Jesus Christ, they do everything. Then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best. New Year's parties. Mom was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating more and more dangerous things. But there was no good would come of it, so I began to worry. Too bad Juan's story ended so soon. It's you! Hey, is my face really all that scary? You won't come anywhere near me. When I cover my face, they're all shocked because they didn't figure out who I am. I think you look like a very kind person. You get it! I was just getting teary-eyed. Would you like some of this gossip? Oh, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. That's weird for a celebrity gossip, too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, let's take a look at this. Look at the tableau from Miss Oldback would read. Alright, let's see here. Jam Moon Man Men Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Gasp! You see now, don't you? What? You can't pretend to be in the darkness, right? Juan Creed didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with this was A.A. Adrian Andrews. Yeah, exactly. This is big news. But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews. Handles the biggest rival of our client? It's one thing that can only happen between two people. Miss Powers looks so happy. Girl's just following along, not having any idea why he's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. You get. Well, thanks, bro. Whatever. It's Juan's autograph. Yes, it is. And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy." On it. That's me, right? Right? Mine's Wendy Oldbag, so Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. No, please give it to me. Let me have it, please. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. How about the exchange? There we go. Cool. Oh, damn! She's that easy? Good lord! Oh, she was really with this autograph. Number isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright. You win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest Juan. Damn! What? She folded like an omelet. My gosh. Oh, brother. That was... Wow. Alright, that was scary. At first I was like, oh, I'm going to have to do a lot of running around. Nope. Order up to Wendy dearest. So, what you see, man? Feel bad for you now. Huh? I told you I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of his Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh, no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business, as you do. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. Yawn. I thought I could get a gift certificate out of it, maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know how, brother. The trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get you pronounced guilty. Mr. Garden hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. A man died! I know he did to my dear poor Juan, and I just do. A yellow-bellied chicken. A yellow-bellied chicken? I don't know what that would look like. That's what sense is. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it. What did God ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Guard do to you that make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued the poor Juan. Well. Opened armed walk. Gets punched in the face. Mr. Nick! What is it? What's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor Juan led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Gasp. And my sheep wife. Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptations mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So Miss Oldbag, who is the woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy showed the girl he shoved the girl in the wand on purpose. It's on the manager, but why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. The girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation into the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Well, I do about that anyway, Miss Oldbag. I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm also gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. And you have proved that Miss Engar did what you say he did. So we issue a certain magazine said so. Of course, a tabloid. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Tee-hee-hee. Okay. No, she doesn't. She hates me. She hates me. This woman, she's Adrian Andrews, Vanguard's manager. Little Samurai's manager called secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It'll be the hottest story of the skate season, wouldn't it? Got him. You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and say, think I'll make a thing to make papers. You gotta have backup. Backup. Yeah, you gotta have that, what's it? Nuisance? New sauce? You mean new source? That's it. Show me something that shows that Wong guy had something with whatever, man. Who cares? I can't read.
Take that!
This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jamie Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Ah. Mr. Curry didn't have any manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Engar's manager, Adrian Andrews, yeah, the initials A.A. So this article and then took some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Kurita's door last night. Why? That wasn't so bad. After Old Bag fumbled like she did, couldn't be me personally. You're looking into Mr. Kurita and Mr. Andrews' affair, weren't you? Affair? Gasp! You got it. I was gonna myself a scuba catch with a secret meeting. But there's already an article about one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What you just say? There's like, hey, what kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof, nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Oh, at least I do. That's what I was doing. Get photos. Oh. What about the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading? Stuff up with a little habits of exclusive story. Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there. I had to finish writing out my spicy article, you know. Sigh, me too. But yet, the paper I wrote on it, my note to myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside of the case about $1,600 camera. Cough, 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 cough. They didn't run off together. Came from a big store. They didn't come here to have my church disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. That's make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyways? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I had no idea why, though. The story of that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Last camera updated to the court record. Alright, well, I gotta get out of here. March 21st, Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. Justice Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Brother! Hey, so you came, pal. Why the blunt greeting? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. Tell me about it, brother! Oh, what do you mean by that? Oh, things look perfectly this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But, you can't just roll over and die. Let's say positive. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight? I can't give you all the details, pal. There's 2 big pieces. 2? And both of them are in this photo. First is the button missing from the victim's chest. That's the button that found in your body. Sorry, shut up. It's the button that you found during their body search of Mr. Enguard. Yep, found in the fold of the Nickel Samurai's special pants. And the second one is the knife in his chest. Well, fingerprints on the knife in his chest to be exact. Egad. Fingerprints? Whose are they? You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're Matt Enguard's. Tomorrow's trial. Talk about getting stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what's this about an extra testimony? The old security lady, Miss Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean, thought so? Did she tell you something? Well, even I told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Her blood number's stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down, trust me. True. What if we go around sharing and shit? Hold up, BRB. I gotta. The yapper's yapping and I'm also thirsty. Gee whiz. Mute mic. Okay, I'm back. I'm turning the fan back on. Fuck it. Fuck the wind tunnel noise. It's hot as hell in here. Alright. Back to what we're doing. Yeah, well, this whole mess all pal. Someone saying guard came out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death. No way! I'm caught leaking info to your in the precinct. That's gonna be in the ringer, pal. Your neck? No! I mean, my neck as a joke, but yeah, ask me about any things that have to do with the case only. Alright, pal? Something interesting about this woman, pal. And what is that? You don't know? Have you heard the gossip about her? Gossip, huh? I don't know if he knows anything about that article. We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. Scandalous secretum. But why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman... Whoa, the suicide flash. A woman committed suicide. Suicide? Her name was Celeste Impacts. And she was Juan Carrito's manager. Gasp! The victim's manager? But it's not all, pal. Miss Impacts was well, I don't know why I stumbled. Miss Impacts was Miss Adrian Andrews, a mentor. Tell Miss Andrews everything she knows about the business from square one. Her mentor? A woman who was both Miss Carrito's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could she have been something to do with this case? You wanna know more about her, pal? Yeah, man, what the fuck? She was Miss manager and also Miss Andrews' mentor. 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again right to the death. Okay, dokie, I mean, I'll keep it pushing. Aye, aye. Don't poke yourself. Yup. I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Tell me about it. Miss Von Karma. Get some stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I already traded in my mist. You don't mean. I do. Scruffy, you in 30 minutes to get out of here. You're no longer needed. Goodbye. That's this bitch! How dare you? Oh, I can't stand Von Karma. Drinks lemonade. Oh, brother! She just gets worse and worse the more I have to deal with her. Wait. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll stop quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you want to say? Geekette? Ooh! That voice. Edgeworth! It's Edgeworth, chat! It's him! It's Miles! Edgeworth! But I thought he was dead! Didn't Miles Edgeworth choose death? Didn't he go MIA? For like a year or something? Egads! He's alive! I didn't see that coming at all! Edgeworth! It's been a long time, right? This is Mr. Edgeworth? What am I gonna do with you? What if I have my voice? Hold up. What am I gonna do with you? Something others when things go wrong. It is a bit, Francisca. You. How dare she face without the shirt? She's fumbling, chat. How dare she face without a shirt of shame upon it? So the Von Karma name dragged through the mud. Even with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. I'm talking about the Von Karma family, Creed. You perfect every way. Let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you were having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Because you're trash. Garbage, even. Wow, Miles, what the fuck? Keep yourself to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix, right. I'll see you tomorrow in court. It'll be a critical lesson in the meaning of total victory. Because every time I cook you, still the same wild man she always was. You got it. So, what's up, man? To where you been? But first, check this shit out. I have no interest in talking about these evidence. A little more thought into what you show me. Phoenix, right? Why do you want to use my government name? Just call me Phoenix, man. Still suck up as ever. So, about Maya, we're looking in the leads. We can only look into a few key players with limited resources. There's no reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person. Excuse me? Well, you just tell me straight so you don't have anything, any info. Fucking dick. Alright, man, what's up? I thought you, the prosecutor Edgeworth, had gone and died. Mr. Nick, I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you going to run around? Are you going to run tomorrow's trial? You heard it right. That wild man hasn't given in yet, it seems. So, no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. You halted for me quite well. I'll shut up. Your ready for me is quite unhealthy and mission one-sided. But I'll say one thing. You can't win on your own in the trial tomorrow. Ami, he's back! Ami! It's Miles! Miles Edgeworth! He's alive! I can't believe this! It's really him! What is that supposed to mean? I have something definitive to tell you, something definitive cough. There's something definitive that you lack. Every other is a definition of teamwork. It's a part of the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you understand a certain truth. Well, we'll feel the need for my assistance. It's available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a little bit more generous with information. So what's going on inside his head? So what's up with that Von Karma shit, man? Honestly, I didn't even think about it that way. Oh, this is the Dollar Tree version of Cosmo coming back. Like, gasp! Edgeworth is alive? He's back? Wow! And then the Cosmo, me screaming out his name on top of my goddamn lungs in the middle of the goddamn night. Because I was genuinely in shock, even though I saw it coming. Ah, that was so good. That was so good. Man! Man, case 3, man. Case 3 was so good. Oh my god. Let me not ramble. Let me not go off on a tangent on that, cause oh brother. I'll be here all day. I gotta finish this tonight. A lot of things may have happened. Whoever Manfred Von Karma was still, however, Manfred Von Karma was still my mentor. And perfect to win record is proof of Von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Our loss is the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office. You leave because you had lost your perfect win record. Yeah. What of it? I think your motivation for prosecuting trial was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back to Jesus fucking Christ, Phoenix. I wish you really died, Miles. I actually hate you. I deadass can't believe this is what you're doing here. Hey, what kind of news you're about, Miles? I thought you were better than this. You should have stayed dead. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. I see. Let me ask something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Why stand in court? Well, within this girl, she's always says, I'll defeat you this time. In this instant, she sees me. but the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, you know, as I should. To save their lives. Save your client, you say. Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals. What kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me? Even if you're a prodigy. Or someone like you, Edgeworth. There's still a lot for you to have yet learned. Oh, yet to learn? Me? Oh, that's enough for now. The time when you will see coming soon enough. Don't smirk at me, asshole. Like, you're not fucking smirking at me, bro. Like, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here with all that bullshit, dog. Like, you're not cute, bro. You're not fucking cute. Stop that cute shit, bro. Like, it's funny. It's funny. Phoenix is genuinely fucking angry. Phoenix is real mad. He's real life mad. And then here comes his ass looking at him like this. You'll learn one day, soon enough, Phoenix Wright. The time for truth is soon, Phoenix Wright. Smirks. Tilts head back and smirks. I would lose my goddamn mind. I'd lose my goddamn mind. Like, oh, brother. This guy doesn't want to talk to anybody. Okay, fuck you. I don't talk to you anymore either. Come out of here. I don't know what to do. I don't think I know what to do anymore. Much for a 10 visitor's room. Ah, the lawyer dude. So, what'd you find out? Well, I'm still a little investigating. Oh, I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Can you tell me about your activities last night? I got the award. I took my break and back to my house, back to my room. I have a post-samurai stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume, and then you were alone the entire time. Manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because this press conference you were supposed to have held after the show. I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, so I noticed it was kind of noisy. The kid was already dead by the time. Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. Began to gather this guy can't do a thing on his own. That's when the green coat showed up. Searching me, and then, out of the blue, lead arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Krita. What sort of... I got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, he can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Jam Ninja movie, even though we all know it failed. I mean, after hearing the synopsis, yeah, that shit sounds like it sucks. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah. It's the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? He's right. Phoenix right. Look, dude, I didn't kill him. I mean, the Nickel Samurai jammed in his butt, right? So it's not like I felt threatened by the likes of him. Being a rival sounds like a sad way to relate to another person. See, it's only when you do it wrong, pros. Only when you do it wrong. What's the manager? Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong one, right? It takes good care of me. Such a mama's boy. What's wrong? How much do you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer. I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself alone in my personal life. No, I would never. Now, if you excuse me, I have an appointment I have to keep. Get your attention! Dude, what are you gonna eat with? The security guard? Mr. Nick? This less impact lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. Jesus Christ. Oops. She get in my face, bro. I didn't even mean to come back there. Piss off. Just wanted to check. Hold up, wrong guy, wrong. Okay, nothing. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, in guards room. Look, Andrews isn't here. Of course she isn't. It's not good. I still have a few questions I wanted to ask her. Just a psych lock on her, right? Alright. Well, we don't have much of a choice. I just have to come back later. Well, there goes my one plan. I don't know what to do no more. Well, I think I'm all out of options, Chet. I think I'm all out of options. Streamer is lost and confused. Well, yep. A lot of options, chat. A lot of options. Little samurai. Excuse me, the killer. Could you? I don't know. Give me a call. I just want to talk to Mariah for a little bit. She'd know what to do with the situation. She'd know what to do. I'm tangled up in my phone case. My phone wires, I'm tangled up in shit. What do I do? I'm trying to think. She's disappeared, so I can't talk. That was my one lead. Talk to her. She's gone as hell. Miles, I don't know what to do. Give me the answers, I guess. I hate moving in. Oh, save me, Grayson, save me. The way you traverse the air is just so much more fluid and kind. With here, I feel like I'm actually walking through every goddamn every area I'm going to. Adrian Andrews, she held a large secret with herself. A secret? You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. Oh, that was useless. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. She was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Creed's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Impacts died. But it's a suicide, right? Yes. But there's still one riddle we get to solve. A riddle? The Riddler. A suicide note. No, listen. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished, huh? Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. With that note, there was a mistake. However, we could not find our suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. The suicide note. But how do you know it was Impact had written a suicide note? There was no solid evidence, however. We found traces of ink on her right finger. We looked at the likelihood of a suicide note very high. But who has a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Creedy himself. Gasp! The victim? He gets. He was what found her body. Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide a suicide note. It's good to hear there's no manager's suicide note. But why? As long as the man was missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. It's a suicide report. Part 1 anyway. Part 1? Suicide report added to the court record. Found by Juan Creedy. Where was the suicide hidden? Wow. What a great report I got here. Great report. So much information. So much information in this report. Thanks, Miles. Where's part 2? I don't have to look through the reports. I like to use reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that like to have multiple parts. So like this part, like that one, that is 2. 2 parts? You just handed me the first part of the report. Here's the second. Why are you just getting to me? Why wouldn't you just give me both reports at the same time, Miles? Miles, why wouldn't you just give me both the reports at the same time? Why would you hand me part 1? And then what if I walked out the building? Miles, what if I walked in the building? Like an hour. Thanks, Miles, for giving me the report. Walk out of the building. Wait a second. This report is useless. Miles, where's part 2? Oh, my bad. Here you go. Oh, brother. Very awkward and ever. Miss Andrews, what did she do? She tried to kill herself. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself. You think she's a strong career woman, and this is what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews, she has a certain secret she's always trying to hide. A secret? A dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside. Miss Andrews, dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. You never give me part 2. Well, walk out of the building, I guess. Hopefully Celeste is back. I mean, not Celeste, what's her face? Adrian Andrews. Nope. Nope. Take 1 step forward, take a million steps back. What the fuck do I do? Oh, what? It was the first one. I was looking down like it was gonna be lower, but it reset so it was up top. What's about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature? Adrian Andrews attempted the suicide. Was a few days after the death of Celeste impacts. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. Lost her will? But why would she? Ah! The pillar of strength. Her mental Celeste impacts was gone forever. That's why. Why would that? Is this what all they call following someone to the grave? Oh shit. This OSC, it bangs! After her parents' suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She's someone who needs a person who she can trust absolutely. And when she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them there. Also, an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. He gets. And that's the nature of her dependency on others? When this impact suddenly committed suicide, well before it turned pitch dark, it's according to Adrian Andrews herself, then that means your super confident attitude, it's all a facade. The culprit her mental behavior to hold herself together. How terrible. Thanks, man. You could just give me... Miles are pissing me off again. Person could be deceiving. It's a cliche thing. It's a cliche saying. But it's cliche because it's true. Miss Andrews, to think that behind that unwavering, brave front, she's been hiding this weakness and fear. So, anyways, are you back in the goddamn hotel yet? I swear to God, I gotta wait to fucking Miles one more goddamn time because I'm jumping ahead of myself. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel and guards room. Now Miss Andrews is here. It looks like she's talking with someone. That's Francisco Von Karma. Miss Von Karma? What are you doing here? Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so... You got some nerve following me around. Yards. Following you? That's you, Miss Von Karma. You don't do the following. Pearls. You always follow after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Me? Following the scruffy? Won't be a laugh. Let me show you something interesting. Little girl. Beepity beepity. What is that? Electromagnetic receiver. I plan to on the detective. On that detective. And with this, I'll let fool's every move. So that knows we was his receiver. I felt really sorry for that poor detective. Come shoot now. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yeah? Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright. What was she talking about? Miss Andrews? She was a little dazed, doesn't she? Let's stress her out with bringing up her mentor. Takes less about, hey, and whatever, Andy, about Celeste impacts. I want to ask you about this. Told you, that's what matters. Gasps. Your own mentor? Gasp. Couldn't be me, though. Someone, if Cosmo died and someone should pick Cosmo, I'd be like, oh, Al was my GOAT. Al was my brother. He was the best I ever was and ever will be. I just start, going on a rant about that guy, about how great Cosmo was. But your GOAT dies, and you say, I don't want to talk about it. It couldn't be me personally. Lamau. That 9%? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Oh, gas, 4. It's only been an hour, 30 minutes. Motive for murder. Why was Walter Creed murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason why he was killed. Why are you hiding things? I didn't realize that putting Mr. Edgar's life in danger by your actions. All these questions would have no answers. The truth is, I wasn't that close to Mr. Corita. You're not that close. That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at getting intimate with another person. Somehow, I highly doubt that. Ugh. What if I ain't a gas officer? It's either, or, if I had to guess, but, not how big is the penalty? Okay, it's not a big of a penalty, but I really don't want to fuck up anyways. It's only a 2-bar penalty, so it's not bad. All right. let me just let me do something a little bit first. Sort of go through everybody real quick. So about Mount Edward. Ask the King Guards manager. He's a pleasure to manage. It's a nice disposition. We've talked about this already. Sitting guard has seen me lie there, weak old man. We have been here already. Nothing new. He's the victim. It's Kurita. Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about this rival with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, okay, yeah, I read this too. I remember now. That's all that. You know about his camera? Okay, no. Check this shit out. Zone the fuck out. Alright, well, that's all I got. No point to dilly-dally anymore. Alright then, bruv. Let's fucking do this. Motive for murder. Okay, it's probably, okay. I'll guess both. This is the right one, right? Okay, yeah, Adrian reads the structure. No, very bad computer. They saw it's pressing for the most part. But I especially dislike feeble-minded individuals. Yes, well, that's why I don't think I could ever be intimate with you. Bitch, I want you anyway. So I guess you're saying I'm both pressing and stupid. But I'm certain you're very close to the victim. It's all you like, but you still don't have any proof. Well, okay, I have a third guess. Hey, third guess! You must agree to have an intimate relationship, did you not? It's a third tabloid article. If you even have half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such sad rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already brought into the story. Let's be something in a world full of crooks and liars. Stay on her good side. In any case, that is possible to impersonal relationship like that. I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? And get close to Miss Kurita, as if there was ever such a need. You get close to Miss Kurita for this person's sake. I almost said Edgeworth. Celeste Impact, your mentor. How do you know about Celeste? Uno. Miss Impact, she committed suicide, didn't she? Yeah, I'm finishing this case tonight. No matter what, by the way, I'm already tired. I'm already tired. I'm gonna try my best, but no matter what, I'm getting this done tonight. So I might pull out a guy to finish it off, but I want to get as far as possible. Hell yeah. Huh? No, I don't want. No, thank you. Not from the dog bowl.
It's not dog bowl. It's a new one.
So you just got a Tupperware container full of water.
Yes.
Why?
Maybe I get thirsty sometimes.
So you drink water from a Tupperware container. We have cups.
I don't use cups, you know that.
We have cups.
I don't use cups.
We have technology.
Just try it.
I'm not drinking from the Tupperware container.
It's special water.
That sounds ominous.
Look at it.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
I don't like it.
Mine's a dog.
They don't like it.
She's a dog too.
Hey, that's too.
So dogs, get out of here. I don't think you are. Anyways. That's what I was saying. I'm very tired. Not very, I'd say very tired, but I'm gonna get very tired in a couple hours. So, but I want to get as far as possible before I whip out a guide. I kind of want to do it like the end, but I know this kid's gonna be long. It's the last one, of course. But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got Miss Corrida so you can find out more about her suicide. You have a great imagination. You may have a future as a yet slimy record for a future third-rate tabloid. Miss Andrews! There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing. Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved.
Take that!
Okay. Okay. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. Shit. Try to get to the lower of the show here. There's no mysteries on your death. None. I don't care. I don't believe you completely at ease with the reservoir. So, oh, it's probably this one. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's probably this one. One more guess probably lock all the way in. One more guess. One more guess. There we go. I was just an idiot. It's suicide note was never found, was it? Yet. The little police were under the suspicion that somebody had hidden it. We were the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida. What? And Mr. Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became the intimate with Mr. Corrida. I sat quietly listened to your insulting remnants long enough. Julia Celeste was my mentor, however. Allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that suicide note was ever found. A person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others. That's what you give to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise. This was the Celeste impact was something very special to you. Now, let's do it. Now, part 2. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you? Went through with what? Ending your life. Egad. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. Your restorating was help relying on yourself. Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember. However, that's all. That was just a lie, a facade. You always searched out people on whom you can depend on. That's... You were depending on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why she passed away. Lost everything you had. Stop! I am stressing her ass out! Once Celeste passed away, just suddenly, like that, I died to death of my own. But, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. As I heard about that police report. Listen to the police about Miss Corrida of hiding Miss Impact's note. You heard about it, and I thought to recover it from him, but from by getting close to him, alright? If that's the case, then everything changes. What do you mean? Don't think we start this conversation on again. It was why was the victim killed? Exactly. Someone, Miss Andrews, seems that you have become the one with the reason to want Miss Corrida dead. Me? Miss Impact was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder? Oh shit, that was easy. It was an R for fourth. It was only 3. It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I have a lot of self-confidence. Pushing against it all that, though, I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. It was Andrews. It's one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone. I'm sorry. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrews. All I wanted to know was the truth. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. that someone was Juan Carita. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you close Mr. Carita to cover her suicide note, correct? Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Oh, fucking shit. They purposely had a feud of fire. They keep the celebrity role burning. But for the suicide note, I didn't find anything. I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. That's the work to do, so... I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My suicide, I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews? If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die rather than live. Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Hey, everybody! Miss Andrews, I guess she's overthinking it. She's overthinking type. She probably never seen anything without carefully thinking it through first. Thank you for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? What is it? Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back. That card. Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what's that card you're holding? Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag. What is it? Looks like a seashell. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Honestly, I don't remember owning this card. I don't know where I picked it up from. I remember something clearly. Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence. Well, it must be off. I'll leave this in guard to your incapable hands. Well. March 21st, Gateway Hotel hallway. Well, I think we're gathering about all we can. What about Miss Maya? Is she alright? Oh, Pearls, she looks so worn out by all this. Me too. She hasn't slept at all, and has been walking over a place with me today. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh, no! I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am. You don't look fine to me. Later, Powers. Bye, I guess. March 21st, Wright & Co. offices. So what now? Well, we just found one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. Do you miss Impact's suicide note? That's right. She was the one who discovered the victim's body after Clever. Oh, who goes that? Oh, wait. Is that... Mr. Nick, the transceiver. Beep. Hello? Wright & Co. offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya, where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why I suppose she's absolutely furnished. What? So let you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear! Very well. Ask Maya. Maya, is that you? Sis, ask my sis. Oh, they done hung up on me. Maya! Maya! Damn, you cut me off! So Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she? Sis. What does she mean by that? What do you think she means by that? Hold the phone. Anyways, that was weird. Come on, Phoenix. Ah, you're a hopeless one. I don't know why I sighed that hard. that was tearing me. So that was scary coming out. That was my sigh. Sorry. What's up, Maya? I mean, Mia. Mia! I have a message from Maya. So come, ask me anything you want about her. Okay. How's Maya? She's safe, for now. The kidnappers want to keep his word, it seems. Glad I hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about their surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channel like that. Pretty smart of her. Kidnapper, what's he like? I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to the answer phone call to the hotel was drugged there. And she didn't see the face of her attacker. Must have been in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her? Date? Who the fuck knows? Time? Who cares? Location? N-word. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I'll let you see burgers. I mean, in a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I'm still positive. Promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Huh? There's a card here. It looks like a business card. There's a name on it. Gasp! It's a picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. What's this? It feels like there's a lot of glass bottles here. And these, they feel like barrels. I'll pass. Too bad I'm really hungry and not really thirsty. Those are the things pile up here. Pursue Dr. C. Try, it's locked. This door's lock seems really easy to open. TV, the hero always uses a plastic card for stuff like piece of cardboard. Then click, and then open the door. I don't know if there's a card like that around here I could use. Ah, that's it! The shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. So we my key out of here. I feel this card might be useful. That's a genius. Alright, now if you just excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. Click. I did it! Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting. Or worried. Hello, it's me, the killer. It's me, the killer. Dumb scare? Kill dumb scare? Ugh! Hello, can I save? There we go. March 22nd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant's Lobby, number 3. Adrian did it? That's what it looks like. Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that. In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you. A mountain of evidence. I'm certain there's someone out there trying hard to pin this whole thing on you. Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? You can only sort of scan the room that. I understand. Oh, it's almost time. Yeah. It's a complete quill today. I know. But I can't focus on my situation right now. Or Pearl's either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day. Indeed. Well, let's get going. Tim. Beep. This is right. Good morning. This is it, Mr. Attorney. The day of the trial. Ma, she's unarmed, right? Well, I took her early this morning. She's a bit, how shall we say, tired. Egad! Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what we really should be considering on is winning today's trial. For my sake as well as yours, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Present? What in the world would you want to give me? You'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and and win today's contest. If you please. Wait! Son of a bitch. Can you ever send me a present? Slurry, dude? Who was that? No one. It has nothing to do with you. So for you heard anything. Dude, do your nose just get longer? March 22nd, 10 a.m., District Court, Court number 3. Oh boy. Court's on session for the trial of Matt and Guard. The prosecution and defense are the son of a bitch. Are the prosecution and defense ready? The defense is ready, Your Honor. I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma? I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me? Your Honor, please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. If you must tell me something, please keep it brief. Now then, what is it? Prosecutor Karma has... This morning, Von Karma is shot... Oh my god. They got her? Oh, I mean, I was just about to send this to you. I was going to say, they got her? You keep coming in as soon as I send you, I was going to send you something. I was like, oh, really? I was getting screenshots ready and everything. Oh, they got her! Oh, well, I know I didn't like her, but I didn't want her to get shot. I didn't want her to get... Is this the president? Did he shoot her? The killer! What's wrong with this guy? Well, his name is The Killer, so you know what? Oh my god! This morning, Ms. Von Karma was shot by an unknown gunman. What? Shot? Somehow, I think this is the present that man was talking about. His present? Von Karma is one of the prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she would disappear, it'll be to your advantage. This is totally insane. Miss Von Karma, is she alright? I don't have that answer. She's alive in a stable condition. That's good. Phew. Yo! I thought he'd show up. Ugh. Does he look better in Apollo? Surely, the 3D sprites, he looks better. Because these sprites are not doing justice for me. This man is kind of ugly. Like, surely he looks better than Apollo Justice. Everybody looks better than Apollo Justice. You know, the better sprites, the more updated sprites. You know, everybody's cleaner. He's gotta look better. Surely, right. Your Honor, due to the circumstances, Mrs. Von Karma could not appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place. The prosecution is ready. Naturally. Oh my god. Just like the first game. It's been so long. Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder. Oh, brother. Shot in the what? Does getting shot trying to run in the goddamn family? Miss Von Karma was shot in the right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery. Luckily, I had looked this case over and familiar with the details. The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Mattengard. According to the prosecution. Right? Finally found the answer I was struggling for mine during this past year. This guy went for a journey of atonement. By the time this case comes to an end, you two will know the answer. Shut the fuck up! It's not that! I have a problem to worry about right now, Miles! Now then, the prosecution will call this first witness. Miles, I have more portraits than whatever the hell you're talking about. I didn't read that shit. What I'm saying? Me over here panicking, Miles missing, I'm over losing my goddamn mind. It's like, oh damn, what's happening to Miles? And Miles over like, yes, Phoenix. You don't understand what I was doing. You don't understand while I was gone. Yes. The beaches were nice. The beaches were quite nice, Mr. Phoenix, right? Relaxing. It was very relaxing. How have you been? So what was that about a clown? I see. Yeah, there were any clowns in Cancun. No. It was quite peaceful if you ask me. Witness your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm detective down at the precinct for now. For now. After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge. Sir, Detective Gumshoe. I won't let that happen. I'll shoot her on the other shoulder. I don't know. The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness. If you head over facing forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes, sir. Richard Dick Gumshoe. Buck Show's dying. Now, let's have your testimony. If you want to explore the various facets of this case, we start with that. Get ready, Phoenix. This is going to be one very rough fight. Yeah, I have to be with Edgeworth and my opponent. Anything struggling for it. It's interesting. Which one's answer you finally found, Edgeworth? Mine's not important right now. I'm more important this goddamn answer than with whoever going on with Maya. Bare facts of the case. This murder happened after the hero at the award ceremony, sir. The victim, Juan Correa, was found dead in his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe that he was definitely murdered, sir. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the guitar case. However, we later found out that the car case had nothing to do with the murder. I'm thirsty again. Parched even. Okay, I'm back. Tired, but I gotta walk in. I gotta walk in, chat. I gotta walk in. I probably am gonna use a guide, but I want to get as far as possible, and maybe even do without the guide. But I'm trying my best. After the award ceremony, the victim was alone in his room. Yes, sir. Both the victim and the defendant were alone in their room, sir. I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Bare facts of the case. This murder happened under the Heroes Award ceremony, sir. Press. Would you please give us a brief timeline of what happened? You know what? I gotta... Hold up. I might got something. I might got something going on. Hold on. Yeah, I might have an idea of sorts. It's not a good idea. But I might bring my bed in here. So I can be comfortable and play the game. I might bring my bed in here. Would you please give us a brief timeline of what happened at the ceremony? Okay, pal, the ceremony started at 6 p.m. and ended around 8 p.m. and then there was a short break. Such a post-ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 30 minutes later. And that's when the victim's body was found, correct? We just said the murder occurred in that 30-minute break period? Please continue with the testimony, detective. The person who discovered the victim's body was Adrian Andrews, correct? Yeah. Who is Adrian Andrews talking about? She's the defendant, Matt and Guard's manager. She's a pretty lady, sir. Ah, so she's a pretty lady. Oh, brother. Ah, she's a pretty lady. I wonder if she would grace us with her presence. When the post-ceremony show was about to start, she went to get Mr. Engard. After visiting his room, whatever. After visiting his room, she went next to the victim's room and to get him for the show. I see. That's when she found the victim's body. The cause of death wasn't because Mr. Correa was stabbed in the chest. Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. Take a good hard look at the crime photo. Now, real pro attention will be drawn in to the bandana. Banana. Oh my god. His bandana, sir. That's the thing, reptile around his neck, sir. Oh yes, I see. His bandana said, oh brother, his banana said the bandana. And then what about a knife? Seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. We've kept the murder on our hands here. And why do you think that? Because it was empty, pal. Jamming doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. Oh, then how about this theory? Fan really wanted the guitar, did the crime to get it. How's that? We thought of that too, but... Only 50% of the guitar case was victims. Only the victims, huh? I see. So what's my theory then? Guitar case updated in the court record. I related. How can I read that? What convinced you that it had nothing to do with the case? The car wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Oh then, where was it? The bright guitar was eventually found at the TV studio. The victim, Juan Carita, had apparently only taken the case with him, sir. So you mean he forgot to put the guitar inside the case? Yes, sir. Even when he was out on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar. So that guitar was empty even before he got to the hotel? Yeah, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with the case after all. At least that's enough. First victim was choked to death with a bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt and Guard? Because there was the reason not to suspect him. Here it comes. Looks like Edgeworth is back on full swing. Very well, Detective Gumshoe. Please testify about this matter. Yes, sir. Why arrest Guard? Matt and Guard and Juan Carita were huge rivals with each other. They each thought to the other, this guy's in his way, whatever. That's what the motive of my book. As for evidence, there's Jam Ninja's button. It was the damaged costume and was found in mountain guards in Hakama. The defendant's fingerprints were also all over the knife. The defendant brought the knife for the crime, which makes it premeditated murder. So the defendant's fingertips were found on the knife used as stabbing. It was sort of sticky on the handle, so our fingertips came out pretty clearly. Sir. Knife. Added to the court record. Only this button. That was found on the defendant's clothes, was it? This button also covered in blood. Yes, and we know that the blood on his victim's blood. Sorry. What? Damn this button. Added to the court record. All those points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it? Yes, most certainly does, Your Honor. Ready to give in yet, right? No. I'll find a hole in your argument somehow. But as hard as you like, just hurry up with it. Excuse me? Just hurry up with your usual police questions. Why Missing Guard? Missing Guard, blah blah blah. But in terms of popularity, Missing Guard won, did he not? Yeah? But you know what, also, like, ironic, pal? One Creed was always one step behind Missing Guard and everything. This year seemed like he finally caught up and ready for the big final showdown. Mr. Creed lost the Grand Prix in the end. That's too bad, he must have been pretty down. Oh, my ghostly wail. That's too bad, he must have been pretty downhearted after losing. He's dead. Wait just 1 second here. Mr. Guard was beating Mr. Correa in the popularity polls. Well, yeah, I guess, but... Which makes that in his defense's eyes, the victim is not a rebel at all. Which makes he have no motive to kill at all. Yes, I quite agree. Well, Detective? It's not, well... If you put it that way, then yeah, the defendant would have been had no motive. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. Detective, I'm beginning to see why you were fired. No, not you, Super Edgeworth, sir. That's... I look forward to your pension negotiations. No! No, Detective, let's continue with the testimony. Sniffle, no! Not my poor pension, though. Detective, if you value your money, I suggest you proceed. Yes, sir. Go on my pension later, sir. What about what? Yard? It's getting worse. What about what I was saying? Hello? Anyone? Do you have any proof that a button belonged to the victim? Huh? What do you mean, pal? Oh, let me put it this way. I'm asking you if you have any evidence to back up your claim that this button was ripped off from the Demon Ninja's costume. Huh? But you can't tell by just looking at it? Yes. And the victim's blood is on it. And we could have smeared that blood in there afterward. Mr. Edgeworth, help me! Sir! Alright, I knew there'd be this piece of evidence. Now I'll rule this one in. Thread. Huh? The button was attached to the costume by thread, obviously. That thread snapped and the button was torn off. If you mention the thread, the end of the thread of the costume, the thread and the button. It's a perfect match. Yeah, that's it. They're a perfect match, pal. That's Edgeworth for you. Never misses a beat. How long has it been live? 2 hours. Good lord. I didn't think I was gonna get tired all of a sudden. I thought I was taking a nap. When was this button found? Pretty soon after the body was found. We rounded up everyone who knew Mr. Correa. And then we did a search on them. That's when we found the button. So it was almost immediately after the murder. The police didn't have the free time to lollygag and play tricks on them like some people. Dang, what was he trying to say about me here? I would think he was arranged with a knife. Huh? What do you mean, pal? By examining the fingertips, you can determine how the defendant held the knife. For example, did he hold it normally or overhand? No, is that what you mean? Well, he didn't actually think of that. I can't believe this bumbling of this department. Gets comfortable. Hopeless. Well, you're paying attention to the testimony, right? The defendant's fingerprints were all over the knife. There's no way to determine how the knife was held at the moment of the murder. So it's the defendant owner of the knife. And then?
Hold it!
There's no way this was premeditated murder, even if he broke the knife. Sorry, pal. This isn't some pocket knife. It didn't fold, so it's not great for walking around with either. Well, this is not good. The prosecution can prove it was premeditated murder. We're done for. Phoenix. Yeah? Something very interesting about what the detective just said just now. Think carefully before it's too late. But cover the victim's blood and the knife with Engarde's fingerprints. Be grateful the judge was more rash. He would have already pounded this gravel in closing. Still in a world of trouble. Well, before any battle, let's find your enemy's weakness. So let's find the weakness in the testimony, no matter how small it may be. Okay, Phoenix? Well, I'll try. Vanguard and Longcrete were huge. Knife.
Objection!
Wait a second. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. I'm glad I can't think, but I also have to think. Wait a second. What? So the basis of your argument is that this premeditated murder is simply that my client brought a knife beforehand. That's right, pal. The defendant did not buy this knife. Uh-huh? Take a good look at the handle of this knife, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Huh? There's a gatewater seal into this handle. Gatewater? I think I've named somewhere before. That's the name. God damn it. That's the name of the hotel. The Gatewater Hotel. Uh-oh. The murder knife was actually property of the hotel. Which means this murder was not premeditated. Yes, that is very true. This is very big. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sorry, but the defense is simply too careless. What? I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined. How so? I bet this knife is hotel property. There's no one currently on police force that dumb to realize not to realize this. But I didn't. No. Oh. The question is, where did this knife come from? Why is it? Well, it's obviously came from the victim's Curtis room. Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect. I made the last note for his murder. That being the case, I'll draw attention to the court. That was the court. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll also draw the court's attention to what is on top of the table. There's a knife and fork on the table. Then, where in the world does this knife come from? And please, this is the court. I would like for us all to recall the room of the defendant, Mr. Matt Engarde. He's missing a knife, gasp. Especially what was on top of his table. Oh shit, I was holding the next button. I had to read shit. We investigated the leftover dishes and bringing person while we were investigating. We came to the conclusion that Mr. Matt Engarde's knife was missing. Oh boy. Mr. Engarde had gone to the victim's room with the knife he had used in the dinner. Why would he carry a knife for the visit? To kill? Of course. And with that, I believe the prosecution has proven it was premeditated murder. Amazement, Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliantly clear deduction. The Edgeworth had it planned from the very beginning. This would be one of those traps. I just walked I just walked headlong into it. Another weapon with the fingerprints and a burned-up button with the victim's costume. There's quite a sizable amount of evidence here. I would simply say that any further deliberation is a waste of your honest time. Although, I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not to get shown to the court. The evidence not get shown. These evidence that the court hasn't seen yet. In other words, new evidence. What did the difference to say about this, Mr. Wright? Shit, man, I don't know. Well, Phoenix, that is favoring the prosecution right now. If we do something wrong here, I guess we'll be ringing to the next, up to the sound of the divider feed. Mr. Wright, do you have? Who goes there? Okay, nobody. Mr. Wright, do you have something important necessary to this court? Actually, I do. Nah, it doesn't. Look at my record. We got my badge, the Magatama samurai picture, ticket, my cell phone, not the transceiver, the camera, clipping, guide map, guitar case, the Russe. They would have brought up the juice. I mean, but why would they? So why would I? Car photographs, blah 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 blah, knife. Okay, that's literally the only thing that makes any relevance, though. Looking at everything, it's really. I mean, Alright, you know what? Like I said, no, so I decided to go for it. There's one. You guys? One piece of evidence that catches my attention. I'm at a quarter's 8 to see. Just right. Oh, I'm gonna save. Nah, I'm fine. Nah, there's no point. Should I save Skull? Nah, we're gonna ball out. I'll say this one more time. I feel the trial needs to continue at all. However, I'm giving you one chance. And only one. Okay, maybe I should save. Yeah. If I get a game over, I'm stream's over. Stream's over. I'm already very tired. I did not think I was gonna be this tired already. However, I'm giving you one chance and one only. Well, they're just saying, right? Don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here. Mess this up. It's curtains for us all. You present one and only one piece of evidence. Oh boy, that's my whole bar. That's indeed my whole bar. Now then, what is this important evidence you must show the court? Please, it's literally the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing. I can't even make an argument for anything else. Oh shit, man! I wish I had more caffeine pills, but I ran those ages ago. Oh, I saved, so whatever. This is a wine glass, is it not? Let's look at a photograph of the crime scene one more time. She's a mess because of the victim's struggle against the assailant. This is broken and which makes up all this over the floor. There's damn, reading more style, yeah. Okay, at the very least, I gotta finish the first trial, and I'll come back first thing tomorrow morning. These are all things that were at one point sitting on the top of the dresser. Well, yes, I see your point. However, this glass that is sitting on the top of the dresser is mysteriously untouched. Well, the thing had not been fallen over, with everything else was this wine glass. This evidence is more than deranged enough to warrant further consideration. I guess. Well, what do you all have to say? Oh, well, yes. It is a little peculiar. Yeah, isn't it? I thought it was. Okay, at least finish this fucking trial. You can stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes of yours. Professor Edgeworth? What is it, Your Honor? Your opinion? You don't need my opinion, because there is no special meaning to that glass. What? So you said that the glass was set there after the crime took place. The person who discovered the body, Adrian Andrews, for example, could have easily been so shocked that she set a glass down without thinking. That does sound very plausible, Mr. Ray. Could Andrews really have set that glass down without thinking? There's just no way. I'm pretty weak here. The trial's over. Oh, brother. Yeah. Anyways, what can I look for? Can I look for my proof later? For now, I should just trust my instinct and pull with certainty. It's my fault for it if you're thought-provoking enough. Well, have I fucked up on me? Did I fuck it up? Did I fumble the bag? Let's look at the prosecution's theory. Let's see something that proves it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table. Turn the situation on its head yet again, as usual. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any proof for the back of your claim? So he has any. He's just bluffing. Well, Mr. Wright, I've never seen anything else I have the evidence to support it. What? You're not thinking hard enough today, right? I'm very tired. Do you think the wine glass escaped my notice? Then... Wash has been thoroughly inspected. Fingerprints. Fingerprints? There are only one set of fingerprints left on this wine glass. Only one. Well, whose were they? Not the victims, no evidence. Rather, they were the one of Adrian Andrews. What? Well, updated in the court record. Found the victim filled with a bit of juice. Bears Andrews' fingerprints. That is why I said that the person who discovered the body had left it there. And we're done here, Mr. Wright. Are we done here, Mr. Wright? I can't believe I fell in another trap. Miss Andrews was probably holding the glass when she went to see Mr. Corita. Foxing his dead body, she took you stunned and set the glass down on the dresser. We said it makes a lot of sense. No, do you see, right? You can't change any part of that scenario. This explains everything all too well. Grr. I thought long hard this past year about what it means to be a prosecutor. Shut up about what that whole year you were gone, man. I gotta have more than... A man died! And from here on out, I will show you the answer I have discovered. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution has brought enough evidence for me to enter my verdict. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass judgment yet. The prosecution has yet another witness we will have to court to hear from. Another witness. Yes. Bailiff, please bring in the next witness. What was Edgeworth thinking? Ah, shit. Now the witness, please state your name and occupation. Witness, your name and occupation, please. Whatever. I wonder what happened to that one that component he had earlier. Oh, Reggie boy, it's been what, a year since we last met, hasn't it? You should be more happy to see me. Oh, brother. Another interruption. Wait for the Russia to finish. I was gonna read. So a report with a testimony who knew that under that element was a wicked witch of the witness stand. I tell you, this time I know what they're supposed to do. Today I'm going to tell you and everything, any and everything. You think they don't have to do with a terrible crime? Please keep it to the crime. I don't come shenanigans. Miss Witness, that terrible crime is not all the court needs to know. Oh, shit, I don't know what the hell. I died. Shut up, I'm talking to my dear Edgy Wedgie right now. Oh, that's Gramps. Yes, madam. No. People don't mean I'm sorry, please. Anyways, witness your testimony, please. It's true what they say that you are hot-headed nowadays. Not that I mind at all, Edgy. Now then, what should I start with? The witness on the security detail of the hotel went the night of the murder. Is Kirk Miss Oldbag? It was a great job being able to see my dearie Juan. It was almost too much for my little heart to handle. You mean you were a fan of the victim? Look, everyone's crazy with that Enguarde saying he's cute in a fresh way or something. But not me. I wouldn't say anything so silly. After I have no interest in a little child like him. Only interest in the real man, Juan Corrida. But those two were the same age. Anyway, as I was saying, I was pacing in front of his room that night. Very well. To the court when you saw the witness at night of murder. Lead to me, Edgy Poo. Edgy Poo. What you witnessed? Anyway, after the ceremony, I went to pace around in the hallway in front of his room. There was something I was interested in finding out. You know, well, since I was on the job, make sure to keep a good eye out the whole time. Something showed up. It was a man coming out of the poor Juan's room. It was Matt Enguarde. He's trying to sneak his way out of the Juan's room. Super Enguarde came out of the victim's room. So he asked him, he's the murderer. I see. Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Cool beans. What you witnessed? Oh, brother. I gotta go through all of this. Fight on! Fight on! Anyway, Miss Oldbag, what was you posting that night? The lobby. I was supposed to be upset stage that I filmed a trifling show, but I refused to help. How do you know I was fat? Late, whatever. I took out a few of the nails. Maybe it was a good thing the show didn't go on. Besides, that manager with the glasses seemed to be working hard at it without me. So I thought I'd take a break and spread my wings a little. And that's when you went to hang around the doctor's door. Something you were interested in. And this, what was that? That's something, Jesus Christ. It's something little like I could just go around telling everyone, you know. It's no secret between me and Juan. Edgy Poo, of course. Mr. Edgeworth, what are these things she was interested in? I have no idea. I suppose gossip, Your Honor. Gossip. But it should be relevant that we can have pill and testament later. Looks like we should enforce it right now. Okay, cool. And did the lady say in the video see this victim's room in the entire time? Yeah, I guess. Well, since I was on the job, I made sure to keep a good eye out for the whole time. I also showed up. It was a man coming to the poor Juan's room. It was Matt Enguarde. He was trying to sneak his way out. Oh shit! I forgot to press. Oh, where'd I leave off? Oh, son of a bitch! Where'd I? Oh, then when you tell us the number of people he went in and out of Miss Corrida's room. I have no idea. I wasn't born so I could cut things on for the... So whatever, since I turned on 20, I could keep track of what I really am. Yes, well, that would explain why your age was not included in that report. In any case, the witness then saw someone, correct? Can I just ball out and just... So my client, are you sure about that? You say, really? Knowing right when I say I saw someone, I saw that person. I get a sense of deja vu. Maybe to avoid repeating last year, I should develop that a bit further. This is a quote about the man's clothing more in detail. Which was the manual, really? It's something that like that matters. But it does. Now, what was it? Oh, yes. It was that thing. The thing. That gaudy thing he's always wearing. That racing jacket. He was wearing that at the detention center, too. Things meant for nothing but seducing women out of their pantaloons. Men. Right. So, Mr. Wright, was this testimony just now important or relevant in any way? It was super duper important, dude. Of course it was important, Your Honor. And perhaps to the point out the part of the testimony that was important. Fuck. Oh, good lord. Don't you see it, Mr. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request that the witness say it about the jacket be added to his testimony. I don't quite see where you're going with this, but alright, witness, please. Oh well, I'm not to badmouth anyone without reason, but if I must... Are you sure the defendant was wearing a racing jacket? What do you think? It's not like I've seen him in any other thing than horrible, anything, whatever. It's not like I've seen him in anything other than a horrible thing. Sure was wearing it. She's so sure of herself, that's the point of self-absorption. She might remember things will be mistaken here and there, but I don't think she's lying. It's bad for us, really bad. But it's not how the human mind is. It also has a tendency to jump off topic. She strayed onto a few interesting side topics in this time too, hasn't she? That's what makes her a sweet old lady, right? It's because you're not the one who has the question there. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Mr. Oldbag! What, else say my name for no reason? Do you know what this is? Button number 2 is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Button number 2 is examining his costume. Now I know she's a sus fan. She's never in a single glance. Give it here, give it here! It'll give me all punished for this. Oh. Wow. She really is a diehard fan who want a button over a cover of blood. This button was discovered on Mr. Engar's body during the full body search. See? This button proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it was that rascal Engard. It was caught in the plates of his nickel samurai his nickel samurai hakama pants. See? And Engard's the nickel samurai. Witness? Now, it may just be me, and I do have an active imagination. But listen now, didn't you say that defendant, Matt Engar, was wearing his usual racing jacket? I'm so sorry. So you just people make them what they wear. Oh, what he's gonna start yapping? Yep, okay, I saw it coming all the way. No, it took Sif 1 second. One second. So what you saw in actuality? Let me say, guard, the man. I'm saying, guard, the Nickel Samurai. What do you think about it? They're really one and the same anyway. It's old back. This is a very important point we're talking about. Edgy Poo, do you think so too? Well, it might be something worth considering. Say it's important to agree with you for a change. Listen carefully and try to remember as much as you can before you justify. Alright, if you insist. Shoot one song, not you. And guard. Yes, now I remember. The Nickel Samurai, that's right. It was the Nickel Samurai that I saw. Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear the costume in that murder. He had to go to that post-samurai stage show right after the crime, you know? So he must have worn that Nickel Samurai costume when he was stabbing the poor Juan. I know it. I didn't say he was inside that costume. What? You think there could have been something else inside that costume? I'm a bad little boy thinking such rude things. But the possibility does exist. Oh, youngin' today, I told you. There's no way anyone else. It was anyone else. How do you know that? Because I said so. That's why I say the truth. Well, she's just a delightful witness as she was a year ago. Mr. Wright, you can examine the witness. Who I saw, baby. Would you please get on with testimony? Watch your language, young man. What sort of tone is that to take with an elder? My influence is what it used to be, so you should forgive me for everything. If you keep barking at me like that, I'll start singing on the top of my lungs. For what? Your Honor. Get her out of here, chat. What? Striking figure by the sea. Standing all alone is he. He is the Nickel Samurai. She's actually singing. Someone help my poor ears. Mr. Edgeworth, can you please do something about this racket? Witness, I'll give you a piece of gum later if you're good to look at facts. Okay! You promise, right? Right. I'll be sending you the bill for the chewing gum for your office at a later date. Remind me to send you a thank you note later, too. Edgeworth, old chum. Be a little more careful with your testimony, please. Not too long ago, he said he was wearing his racing jacket, and now he's not. Not too long ago. Let me ask you this: when you were itty bitty, what was your grand dream? Huh? What did you do when you grew up with your snapper? My dream, huh? Well, I wanted to be a Judge Wagner. What? I want to be Judge Wagner, hero of the public court. So what? See? Oh, we are now. You're not Judge Wagner, are you? Are you? Well, I said earlier, what's any weight that things like that? But now is everything, and it can't be held responsible for the past. Since when did the court become a theatrics over testimonies? Now that matter is the man who's inside the costume. Isn't that right? Isn't that enough? Oh, trophy. Person Oldback's claim that it was Nickel Samurai that I saw just for all episode 4. Oops. And what would that be? That way, no one could see his face, of course. But there's still no advantage of him that I can see. In fact, you think the costume will make him stand out all the more. Just an annoying child, you know that? You disagree with everything I say. Isn't that what you're always doing to me? I got it. Maybe it was one more troublesome for him to change in and out of his costume. Was anyone else scheduled to appear at the post-ceremony show? Well, all the clients were supposed to go on stage and friendly justice thing. That included Jamming Ninja. Of course it included him. I thought when the guy came out of the Dear Juan's room, it didn't give a second thought. I didn't give it a second thought. I see. Well, anyway. So let me ask you one last time. The person you saw, it really was Nickel Samurai. As sure as ever. Haven't been saying that from the very beginning? Can I throw it in the towel yet? You don't need to think too hard on this one. Huh? There's a contradiction in her testimony. It's sitting in plain sight. It always is. The question is what the contradiction means for us. Well, I'll have to figure out what you're talking about first, but okay. Oh! Flashbacks. No, man, I don't know. But I got an idea, but I'm too tired to explain. If he stabbed him in the costume, wouldn't the blood spray on him or some shit? And you would notice that shit? Something like that, I don't know. But just look at this. Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. If you're trying to scare me with that, I'll have you know, it won't work. I don't know, it's not my attention at all. That's the knife that we used in the murder, correct? Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case? You don't even have to ask. It's because the defendant's fingerprints are on it. Is that what you're driving at? Exactly what I'm driving at. What are you driving at? And whose car are we driving? Mr. Engar was really in Nicholas Samurai's costume at all the time of the murder. It's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on his knife. Actually, he would have worked with all previous fingers off and the knife right off. He wasn't wearing gloves. Oh, yuck. Oh, that's right. The Nicholas Samurai wears gloves, doesn't he? Probably took his gloves off before he began stabbing. And why would he do something like that? To leave his prints on a murder weapon? There is no way he would do something like that. However, there was one possibility. I'll tell you a possibility. It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while unconscious Nicholas Samurai. That's how the defendant had held no intent to murder. He's probably just going to relax and talk with the victim about the stage show. Which is why he took the gloves off. The murder still did take place. It's well known that there is too bad blood between the defendant and the victim. Yes. I've heard it before, yes. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about that? Mr. Edwards' theory. Don't get this straight. Edwards' theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intention of killing him. Now, up to the point where there are any problems with this theory. There's a contradiction. Surely, I mean, isn't there always? I don't know what it is. This theory conducts something in the earlier testimony. What are you babbling about? Now, for argument's sake, let's say Mr. Engar was the killer. The killer? If that's the case, I think it's possible for the killer to have gone in the victim's room without intent. Excuse me? I want another question, not another present some shit. Cooked. Oh, it's clearly knife again. It's nothing else. It's genuinely nothing else. It's really just a bunch of bullshit and a knife. That's all I got, man. Really, all I got is a bunch of bullshit and a knife. This knife. This was used with Mr. Engar at dinner. I don't even have any theories. I'm just going for it. Praying to God to get it right. So this knife was used with Mr. Engar at dinner. Yes, we established that. Which means that my client was, in fact, the killer. Then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Corina, I suppose. However, you said yourself, at that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. If that were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he? He wouldn't, would he, baby? Which means that Mr. Edgeworth, theory was flawed from supposition 1. And one more thing. The murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder. There should be a glove mark left on a knife. So the defendant's fingerprints should be all over it, like bees on a hive. Yes. And that brings me to the final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us. Order! Order, I say! Order in the court! Was this knife really planned by the killer? Why would the murderer do such a thing? What a frame. It's frame a crime, Mr. Guard, of course. The frame? Are you forcing interpretation just Jesus Christ. Are you forcing interpretation just a little too hard on this one? We just established that the witness saw the Nickel Samurai in costume. If that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on this knife. Grr. Witness! Looks like I made your life a tiny bit more difficult, huh, Ejipu? Witness, did you or did you not really see the Nickel Samurai? Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but... Are you saying you Mr. Ngar was the Nickel Samurai in his character on TV? I mean, I can't really do anything about that now. Look, I was waiting around for the front door. There are doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around for Nickel Samurai. That's for sure. You guys. She wasn't waiting for the Samurai. Alright then. Who are you waiting for then? It's top secret to anyone outside the security. I feel like you were waiting for Miss Juan Krita. Am I correct, witness? That's the way you think. You are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness. Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of? So Bill was waiting around in front of the victim's room. Doesn't sound like she was waiting for catch a glimpse of Miss Carrito. Maybe Phoenix. Maybe the old bag was waiting around for that person. So think it is. Might be printing it. It's certainly possible. Miss Old Bag? You weren't waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, were you? Who's this person? This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. Ngar's manager. Mr. Ngar's manager. But why would the defendant's manager be in the victim's room? Seems that this is the latest room in the circulation, Your Honor. Oh, it says, well, it says, I see. That seems to be really into the article. We can be cautious, I think. This manager with the initials AA, are you saying it's Adrian Andrews? Without a doubt, the witnesses thought so as well. Looks like you found me out. Oh, that's fine. I can throw away this whole sworn confidentiality. Jesus Christ. Stuff then. Witness? What in the world are you? Watch out, Phoenix. Got a bad feeling about this. A very bad feeling. I got some information, some very secret information from a certain source. That's why I was doing my little investigation in secret, of course. But what for? So it's for myself. Personal reasons and all that. Well, Miss Edgeworth, how will you proceed with me? I really don't want to do this. However, I cannot simply let this point slide. I see. Right, well then, witness, please testify about this secret information. You got it ready. Something you will win out of you youngins. I'm sure we're all capable of handling this, really. It's like 14 years old. Oh, brother, I start testimony. That guard was one evil man. He thought he could ruin poor Juan's by causing a huge scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to getting close with him, with Juan. I cannot condone such a dirty trick, so I took an action. Oh, it's top secret? You got that? Nobody else but you and me, okay? The defendant said his manager, what a tasteful topic for this court. What? No one's above gossip. Isn't there a saying, the truth is never pleasant? Never heard of that one before. Sedgeworth, what about this Adrian Andrews person? I looked into this matter. Found that the truth for the article purposes, in fact, basis gossip. What should this be true? This proves that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim. So this is what it means to have smashed this. My vision is getting terrible. I'm sure this part's almost over. Surely. So this means I have to smash this rumor once and for all. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I don't want to. Be careful. The Lex seems rather excited right now. As I in guard, there's nothing with your average foul-blooded youth. Well, as long as the old saying goes, we gotta burn old bags of fire. Fight their afterburners and hit the highway, this danger zone. Whew. Okay, That's what you do, man. Look for one scandal. He said, "Oh, manager can close the line." Okay, that's a dirty trick. So, what's the guy here? On this little top secret jet that no one else gave it you and me, okay? Wait. What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over. The information that no one else knows yet. That's true. Hold up, I can't hear anything. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Then how do you know this secret information? Well, that's because I'm a pro, yes. That's it. It's a secret, even if you drill a hole in my brain, you'll never find out. How in the world did an old bag? This is a secret piece of information. So no one else is supposed to know this secret information, correct? That's true. Then why do you do this, old bag? Why look at me like that? Stop that! Witness. I hate to say it, but this is how you can acquire secret information, isn't it? If I had to guess. But then again, no, we gotta talk about. Well, I mean, it goes hand in hand. Could be both. I'm gonna go this first, and then I'll get the camera.
Take that! Objection!
Okay. Whatever. I'm too tired to read.
Hold it! Take that!
The investigative photograph of her let a heart. Oh yes, I remember that mischievous girl. She reported that she had lost a certain note that she'd written herself. She reported such thing. On a piece of paper, she'd written down some of her outrageous impressions. Oh, the relationship between the victim, Miss Andrews. What? Outrageous idea, you say? Hey, shit's my jam. No, I said impressions. Then everything written on this piece of paper is completely meaningless? That's it! That's a note! Nope, you see, this is something completely different. Okay, you know what, I'm yelling. Then you were the one who took Miss Hart's note. I'm a huge fan of Wong, that's why. That famous puffy-head whippersnapper. She worked with the evil Ingard, said to herself. Ingard, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was only checking with what she had written. Edgy Poo, you believe me, don't you? I was trying to help you out like an angel I am. It's only a little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before. You really should come with us a plot of chest cheese and match your vintage wine. Well, it's only a piece of paper, and suppose we can overlook it just once. Look, she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? No. Why would I do that? Why would I forgive when I can pile up pressure? If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness! So the only thing you stole was a note. Is that correct? Stole? Why do something more carefully, you don't brat? This piece of paper from the terrible lonely trash can, that's all. But Lana said it was in her bag. You're lying, damn it. Damn it. It won, damn it! And I can prove it. Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again? It's all bag. I don't believe that note is the only thing you stole that night.
Take that!
Stole bag. I know with a camera inside this case, wasn't it? The camera? I see Heart was raising a huge stink over her camera. Huge stink, oh my god. She shit in the hallway. She kept saying something like, my sweetie with the $1,600 camera disappeared on me. Why? Witness! What is it, Gramps? You didn't know, then the only logic because you had the camera too. It's like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera? The one you're looking for? That's... What? You don't look like this, I'm still a person, you know? Still me like you. Just I fall in love and borrow things people. I think the definition of borrow was a little off. So I went business card, and I was talking about business card, and that's when I noticed it said, Slimebag Celebrity Photographer Extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had no, shut up. I had to know what sort of pictures she had taken. I'm a professional security guard, so it's my business to know these things. Bailiff, next camera's photos, hurry. We'll examine them at once. Well, Miss Edgeworth, what do we have? There's only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please present it to the court. You get this. This is the Nickel Samurai. See, I told you. That's the guy I saw. Proves the witness was not lying earlier about this matter. Lotta's photograph added to the court record. What does all this mean, Miss Edgeworth? This photo by itself does not prove that the person is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Engard clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume. If that's the case, then this Nickel Samurai is the defendant. Gasp. Oh boy. How long have I been alive? A cool 3 hours. How did it come to this? I think it brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree this photograph photo is subject to evidence against your client? If this rule is decisive, then we're done for. There is an objection for here and then blow it. They don't put my life in jeopardy. Can't make me sick here. It's the only one way we're out of this mess. This photograph, the photo Otto took, there's a string with it. There's something strange with this photo. I knew this was coming. Alright. Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth? I think we can all agree there's nothing strange with this photo. There's no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster. Mark Anthony! Mark Anthony. You met with a bunker buster. Is that what you're saying? Planning to do, Mr. Wright? Anyway, please look at this photo one more time. If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance. Oh, son of a bitch, saves. They should only need one chance, correct? Well, I find something wrong with this photo. I gotta let this chance go by. When the heck did this photo come from anyway? It's a lot of focus. How can you take a good shot, especially when it counts? Now then, let's hear to the objection. What is this photo? Strange. Said the butt was caught in his pants. I'm not saying it could be on the inside, but you know what? I saved. Who cares? Oh, this is this thing right there. Oh, fuck it. We'll see.
Take that!
I saved. Nothing can hurt me. Oh hell yeah, brother! We'll look to the court's attention to this one area right here. What are you pointing to? His ankles? If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't. And what does that mean? The costume person's photo could not have been Mr. Enguarde. Okay, why is that? Wait a second. Gasp! My line thing was entirely wrong, but who cares? It worked out in the end. My line of thinking was wrong, but I was still right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right, baby. I can't lose. I can't lose. Even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. Oh, brother, I'm good at my job. What is the meaning of this? I wonder if you would care to elaborate. With actual facts, that is. Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's posture. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the Hakama. His socks. You can see his socks. Exactly. However, in this photo, you can't see his socks. Lamau. The Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his Hakama up to his walk. There's one explanation for this. Person's his costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. It was old bag. Alright, I think I've turned these things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is? Edward was unusually calm today. That's true. Still, the trial run itself, that's only along for the ride. Along for the ride? What do you mean by that? Only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all. If he doesn't feel under attack, then have them just kiss at all? Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? The British photograph is not meant in guard. Everything the prosecution has tried to prove of has become meaningless. I figured it would come to this. What? Right, I have something I want to ask you. I think I've proven that the person inside this costume is not Matt and Guard. In that case, who is this photo of? The killer. Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? This is Phoenix. It's very simple. We should be focused on his Edgeworth attitude, don't you think? The case is over. I mean, no, the case isn't over, but this trial's over. It's over, chat. It's over. Finished. I just gotta hold on. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, do you think? You know what? Funny enough, it's 12. It's a new day. Now, I said I was gonna do this. I was gonna beat this today, no matter what. So technically, today's over. We out yet yesterday. Today is a whole new day. So I can end this stream. I can end this stream and pick it up tomorrow morning and still not be a fucking fraud. Alright, baby, I'm in my bag. I survived long enough! Loopholes! Yeah, why are you so calm? Mr. Right? Oh shit, that's a big chunk. So your thoughts. Who is the person in this photograph?
Take that!
Adrian Andrews? If you know that Nickel Samurai is, it's none other than his woman. And I always say that must be Andrews. What in the world pointed at her? For starters, she's short. And she could freely move out in Mr. Enguarde's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Enguarde that night. And how does that add up? It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. Certain knife with Mr. Enguarde's features all over it. And if that was used as a murder weapon? Why don't you just say what it is you want, Mr. Wright? I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. Now, this was Mr. Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Corrida. It was Mr. Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime. Order, order, order! This trial has hit the most unexpected element. It's Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Andrews. Murder can be passed without first hearing her testimony. Alright, this is it. This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day. One more day. Ah! Maya! If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya... Now then, we should save Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? This is about to adjourn the court. Now then.
Objection!
Please, Your Honor. Continue the trial. No subject for today. I can't do that. We cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony if she's not... Oh? Egad! Edgeworth, I will waste this valuable time. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial. But... we cannot continue to do this unexpected development. Unexpected development? I think you understand me, Your Honor. Then what do you mean by that? Mr. Phoenix Wright will save the slave away subpoenaing Mr. A. Shut up. Mr. Phoenix Wright will slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all. Happening according to plan. Even if Wright has a bit slow to catch on. I mean, what the fuck? What? What? What does it mean of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth? Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. Oh shit. She's the next witness. Egad, everything. Everything was planned out in advance by that man. Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth was cool for looking Miss Andrews. I think this battle is far from over. Exactly. Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess. Oh, thank God. And Terry will take a couple-hour nap. Ugh. Terrible jingle. 0 out of 10. Part 2 trial. Good Lord. March 22nd, 2:14 p.m. There's a court defendant. Lobby number 3. Dude, I'm not reading it anymore. Little do they know. Terry will be back tomorrow morning. Or afternoon. Regardless, Terry will be back tomorrow. Terry's tired of shit. I made it. Wait, one more minute. One more minute. They hit 1 o'clock to further boost my claims. Stream isn't over. Stream's on a break. That's all there is to it. Stream's simply on a break for for a bit. That is all. It's as simple as that. Stream is simply on a short intermission. Is it 1 o'clock yet? Come on now, hurry. The strike must clock. The clock must strike 1! I'm saying 1 o'clock. This is the longest minute of my life! Bum 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 bum. And do 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 do. There we go. Stream's over. Well, stream's on break actually. Yes.